Hey, hey. Alright, that's kind of hard. Like, might just export it like that. I really wish I had synesthesia so I could just hear this. Like, that would be hard. Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna give you guys 5 virtual melody tips to help you improve your melodies. You know, just some general sauce to help you make better virtual melodies. And before we get started, make sure to go tap in with me on social media at inquires. But let's lock in. I want to make something super bouncy. I'm gonna open up FabFilter Twin and try to get like a mallet or keys or something. Alright, this preset is fire. I just gotta tweak with some of the things a little bit. Alright, so the first tip is, you know, when you're making chords or whatever, you want the rhythm to be really syncopated, which means you want it not to be like straight. So you don't want to just play it with the beat. You want to hit like the offbeats or like do dotted notes and stuff like that just to make the groove really interesting. So this is what I mean. So I'm doing like dun 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 instead of like. Just gives it more character when you do syncopated rhythms like that. All right, I'm just gonna play like a couple simple chords: E minor, a G major, D major, C major. But yeah, let's just juice that up. You know, you want to hit pockets that are not necessarily on the downbeat. So I want it to be like dun 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 dun. And then let's put this part on the downbeat. Let's see what this sounds like. I think this sounds pretty cool. It's just like a dotted note. So yeah, I'm gonna just tweak this to be more, you know, syncopated. So this is the difference, you know. See how that's like a straight rhythm? I'm just gonna make that syncopated. Alright, so for the second tip, I'm gonna go into these one shots and get like a lead or something. Alright, so the second tip is you want to have notes that slide, and you know, you want to do that in the piano roll with this slide button over here. So if I make this a slide note, I'm actually gonna put this over here, and then over here I want it to go down, more down. And then let's just copy this around over here, and then I'm just gonna leave this higher one over here. So for this, I'm actually gonna chop this, and then what that's gonna do is just make this one slide to that instead of it being like a long slide one. You know, for these slide notes, you kind of want to experiment because it takes a little bit to get it right. You know, that's what I'm talking about. The slide notes really add a different dimension to the melody. It just makes it so wavy. All right, so next we're gonna have to add a pad because that's what this is lacking. So I'm gonna actually probably open up Citrus and get a cool pad from here. So the third tip is, you know, add a pad behind stuff to make it really ambient. Sometimes you don't even notice that the melody is empty, but adding a pad definitely fills in some of that space that is left behind. All right, so now I'm gonna go into the soundscape section of Triton. And I wanna find like some space kind of sounds. That laugh is crazy. All right, let's lock in with that, and I'll show you guys basically what to do later to juice that up. Like let's use a loop, electronic. Hold up. That might be the next wave, low-key, but actually I'm just gonna use the one without the kick in it. Alright, so the fourth tip is you should use gates or side chains and stuff like that. Kind of glue the melody together. You know, we have a bunch of stuff going on, but there's not really any rhythmic variation or rhythmic pockets. So I'm gonna start with this like little drum beat that we added. First of all, let's just EQ this. I'm just gonna probably put a band pass. Let's try to halftime it to put it more in the lower kind of octave. Alright, so then I'm gonna use this sidechain preset on gross beat. I just kind of tweaked with it a little bit. And then I'm gonna just add some Valhalla ambient, maybe like medium. Alright, so then actually let's mute that and go back to this other texture, and I'm gonna just do the same thing. Alright, so then for the pad, it's really important to also have it kind of sidechain. I'm gonna just put a tremolator on it on a half note setting, so it sounds like this. See how it feels like it's like a wave? That's really important because then once we put drums on it, it's gonna really lock in with that groove, you know, locked in. Since virtual melodies are basically like electronic music, you know, they've been doing this in house and trance music for years, so y'all gotta catch up, you know. Also, if you want to learn more about mixing like textures and stuff, I actually have a video on that. I'll link it right now, you know, go tap in. All right, so then the final melody tip is I'm gonna just high cut this, so I'm gonna low pass it, you know. So this is the main melody, and what I'm doing is I'm just putting a filter on it. I'm gonna use that because I want to layer like alternate melody. I'm gonna get like a one-shot mallet or something. Play 2-note intervals at a time. That sounds like the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. I kind of butchered that, but you know what I'm saying? That shit hard. And then I'm gonna just add my little mixer preset on here. And then I'm just gonna add some echo on this to make it kind of like more spacey. Lately, I've been on my Bob Ross shit, you know, so let's pick a cool kind of palette. I'm feeling something really neon. So that, oh, that's hard. Damn, these colors are beautiful, actually. This is what I hear. Like, I really wish I had synesthesia so I could just hear this. Like, that would be hard. I don't know why, but when a pattern is colored, it just makes it harder. Also, I forgot. So basically for this low pass, what I'm gonna do is just automate it. Only come in over here. Let's get a weird open hat now. I'm gonna get flutter and then electron. And then on electron, let's do a box. Maybe put this on the 1. Alright, and then let's do electron. Let's juice it up. Now it's time to juice up these hi-hats real quick. Alright, let's just copy that over, and then I'm probably going to change one little thing. Alright, I'm actually going to put the C perk at the end of the bar. As you can see on the hi-hats, I left a little spot over here open, so I'm going to put that right there. And then let's just make it a little bit shorter. Alright you guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope these tips were helpful in improving your melody. Definitely go try these out. I promise you your melodies will sound way better. But yeah, thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe if you enjoy my videos. That helps me out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.